By Kira Fried. Different style. Angela and Lisa are two sisters who are 2 years apart in age. Angela likes to stay home and read to do all her projects in her room. She also enjoys writing stories and playing with her pet hamster. Her favorite outdoor activity involves being in nature and carefully observing plants and wildlife. Lisa would rather be with her friends than do anything else. She enjoys playing games with them as well as attending birthday parties with her social gathering. At home, they often play with her pet rabbit or make friendship bracelets and other jewelry for her friend. She is very talkative and tries to get Angela to play with her, but Angela would be rather by herself. In some ways, Angela and Lisa are similar. They both artistically creative and they both love animals. They are so different in a fundamental way. Angela is an extrovert and Lisa is an extrovert. Defining terms. Introvert and extrovert are terms that describe different ways to feel energized, interact with other people, and process information. The most important difference is that social interaction tends to be exhausting to introverts and energizing to extroverts. The chart on the next page lists consumption of introverts and extroverts in more detail as you read them. Keep in mind that the generalized might not be applied to everyone. Most people are a mix of two types, which form a collision. Many people are ambiverts, having an identifiable qualities for both types. Ambivores draw on different aspects of their temperament in different situations. Scientists are studying possible differences in brain structures and brain chemistry when extroverts and when introverts and extroverts. Evidence suggests that this trait is present from with birth rather than learned. A person's temperament or basic nature is different from personality, which is shaped with experience, education, upbringing, and a wide variety of events. All influence personality without affecting a person's temperament. The terms of introvert and extrovert come from the work of Carl Jung, a Swiss psychologist who has developed a theory of psychological, psychological types that is widely used today. His theory includes four contrasting pairs of qualities, which introvert and extrovert is considered the most important. Those qualities have been incorporated into surveys such as Myers-Briggs Tyler Indicator, which identifies 16 different combinations of qualities. People consider this kind of profile useful in understanding themselves, strengths, and challenges. It's important to keep in mind that neither of the introversion or nor extroversion is better or worse. Both styles are equally healthy and useful in certain circumstances. However, one style may be more highly regarded than the other in a particular culture. In the United States, for example, extroversion is more highly valued. This is often viewed as a norm. Americans sometimes see introverts as lacking or inferior, and as introverts in this culture often feel pressure to be more like extroverts, more outgoing, assertive, and interested in group activity. In contrast, introversion is more accepted and even encouraged in other countries such as Japan. Extrovert and Introverts and extroverts both have strengths and challenges. Again, the description that followed are generalized that don't fit every person. Introverts strength. Introverts tend to be independent, self-motivated people who work well alone. They solve problems creatively and think things through carefully. They are often well prepared. They pay attention to detail. Challenges. Introverts can feel overwhelmed in some situations and settings. They don't like interruption and are often distracted by the background noise. Note, note front being put the spot and may have a hard time speaking up in class or at work. Their friends or family may not always understand their need for solitude. Extrovert. Strength. Extroverts tend to make good impression and make friends easily. They are great at connecting with others and well in group challenges. Extroverts may have a double working on their own. They may get bored easily and very uncomfortable with boredom. They may talk too much or not notice other people's need for space or quiet. Both introverts and extroverts may face challenges if their parents or other family members are on the other side of the spectrum. It helps to communicate openly and respectfully about differences and find a balance that meets everyone's needs. Many modern classrooms in the United States are designed in ways for favor extroverts. That's arranged in pair or small groups. An emphasis on group work for the lack of time and space for individual work and public speaking requirements can be challenging for introvert students. Some schools have changed their classroom to address this issue. Solutions include creating a quiet zone, making sure students alternative to the typical recess. Teachers can also encourage students to learn how to work independently in pairs as well as in groups. Myth and misconception. Both introverts and extroverts are misunderstood at times. Misconception about them are widespread. A common myth about introverts is that they are shy. In fact, though, introversion and shyness can overlap. They are distinct and don't always go together. Shyness is nervousness or discomfort in social situations. Shy people often have strong desire to socialize but avoid it because they're afraid of being rejected. Anxiety and fear about socializing are quite different from having much interest in it, which is often true of extroverts. Also, shy people are able to turn off their shyness as well, but introverts are often quite able to act like extroverts when they want to. Another misconception about extroverts is that because they generally participate in less social events, they must be antisocial or insecure. They are neither. They just get overstimulated easily, so they seek out solitude to take care of themselves. A common misconception about extroverts is that life is easy for them and they're happier than introverts. Although extroverts often appear to be more comfortable than introverts in social situations, they have challenges just like everyone else. Extroverts may be as uncomfortable as introverts in certain situations, but hide it better. Another myth that extroverts are overbearing and bad listeners. In fact, extroverts love to connect with others and can often have very effective ways to be fair people during have conversation. However, their expressive way of reaching out can sometimes be overwhelming to introverts. A third extrovert myth is that they don't like to be alone. They often do. They just need shorter periods of time to recharge and may not need the same kind of solitude as introverts. Honoring your temperament. Are you an introvert, extrovert, or an ambivert? If you're not sure, review the The chart on page 6. Does one side describe you better than the other, or are you somewhere in the middle? It's good to know where you sit on the introvert, ambivert, extrovert spectrum. Knowing yourself will help you have more confidence who you are, understanding your moods. Preferences. This understanding can help you make choices that nourish you well. It can also help you communicate with others so they can better respect your needs. For example, if you're an extrovert, other people will be less likely to take your wish for solitude as a criticism of them. If you're an extrovert, like others will be more likely to understand your desire for social connection, even if they can join you. Appreciating diversity. Extrovert, introvert, and extrovert have different skills and perspectives to offer, all of which are valuable. Understanding that people have different temperaments is important for good communication, teamwork in families, schools, and workplaces because it fosters an environment of acceptance and mutual respect. When we divide up tasks that need to be done according to the temperament of those in the group, we make sure use of different people's strengths. Remember Angela and Lisa? They are adults now. Angela is an artist and research assistant who works from home. Lisa is an event planner and a receptionist in biomedical office. For this sister, understanding their own temperament allows both of them to honor their nature, respect their differences, and make wise choices that help them live a satisfying life.
a perfect score.